Hi all, yeah, something a little bit different this week because I've not been able to get out fishing. I'll be honest with you, the conditions are literally horrendous at the moment. We've got some northerlies and easterlies and swelleries, you name it, we've got it at the moment, so it's not very good for fishing at all. Akios Innova and Simon Bradbury in particularly sent me some products to try and review, which I'm going to do because I said I was going to do it, so there now seems to be the perfect opportunity to do it. So what he sent me is a new range of K-NECT glow beads, also the UV torch, and it's a normal torch as well, what you can charge the beads up with, and some of the new bait elastic from Lenovo. I've used a bait elastic in my last video, which you saw, and I used a heavy for my tope fishing. Absolutely bob on. Gaz used a medium. He was well impressed with that compared to the other elastics we've been using. So, but I'll show you that as well at the end. So what we're going to do basically is I'm going to charge up the K-NECT glow beads, and we're going to give them a, I don't know, 30-second minute charge and see how long they last, see how long, you know, they glow for. Then what we'll do is we'll put them up against some of the other glow products I've got, which I've had a while. They are brand new, I've never used them, so you know, it'll be a fair test. So we'll charge them up equally and we'll see which one lasts the longest, and at the end of it we'll have a bit of a chat. So yeah, we'll crack on and see you soon. Right, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to charge these products, the glow beads that Innova has sent me, and I'm going to put it on a timer, so you can see how long will last. I can get my password right. I've done it. Yep. Put it on stopwatch. But you can see that. I know it's not great because of the glare of the light there. So I'm gonna go dark, and I'm gonna charge the beads up, so I'll let you watch me do that. And I'll charge it for, we'll give them a 30-second blast. This is in flood. Like you say, you can push it down to spotlight on the UV. And what I'm going to do, I'll put it in time lapse and leave the timer running, reset it. So it's 30 seconds. Let's stop that. So as you can see, on a 30-second charge, it lasted, well, they're still going, but it was around about 2.5 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give one of the products a good blast, maybe a minute and a half, put it on time lapse, and we will see how long it does last for. So let me just clear this out of the way. What we'll do, we'll give this one let's reset, start that. We'll give this a good minute and a half. What I should say as well is the torch itself, it comes with 3 batteries, so it's a good deal really. Just coming up to the minute mark now, and my arm is aching. That's a minute and a half. So we'll stop that. We'll reset it. We'll go dark. I'll just change this over to time lapse. That's 10 minutes in, and they're still, as you can see, they're still glowing. The phone's just gonna cut itself out in a minute. Yeah, I probably could do with a recharge about now, but for me, that's pretty good going. I mean, they're still, I'm looking from behind the camera, and they're still pretty bright. But no, impressive, very impressive. So, right, let's stop the camera. Let's stop the timer. Let's reset that. We don't need that now. So what we're going to do, we're going to put the K-NECT products, glow beads. Let's try something we haven't used yet against some of my other glow products I've used in the past. Now these all are brand new. We've got some beads there, bait clip, some swivels, other beads that I've used. We're going to give these a good blast of UV, he says, if we can find it. And then what we'll do, we'll put it on time lapse and see which ones last the longest. He says, looking for his torch. So we'll go dark again for a second. See, there's nothing glowing there at the moment. Let's give these a minute. He says, I'll put that there so you see I'm not fiddling it. They all seem to be reacting well to the UV light. That's 40 seconds now. Another 20 seconds and we'll stick it on time lapse. Right. Pretty safe to say there's a clear winner there. It's the Innova K-NECT product. I mean, these, I've not even charged these from earlier. They're still going. I mean, so, you know, just shows you. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Gemini Baitcliff give it a run for its money, but end of the day, proof is in the pudding. So yeah, well done Innova K-NECT. Glow beads, absolutely bob on. So here's the range of the beads that have been sent. They all glow, as you can see, the K-NECT glow. I'll put a link in the description, like I've said, of where you can buy them. All different colours, different shapes. I think they're fantastic, I really do. I really do like them. I'm going to be using a lot of these. So yeah, different shapes, different colours, mixtures of colours. They're my favourites, the green ones, the green and black. Just slide them on your hook, push them up your line. No messing about. Really easy to use. Very, very user friendly. So yeah, that's your range of glow beads. You'll have to forgive my squeaky chair. So yeah, this is the Innova torch. Retails at £13.99. It's a normal torch. He said, putting the UV on. It's a normal torch, has flood and spot capability. It's very, very bright. It's very bright. I must admit, I keep that in my box now as a backup for my head torches I've got. Obviously, you know, on and off the beach on a night with some of the get downs we have on our Oldness coast, it can be a little bit treacherous, so it's always good to have a backup. A little bit of a safety tip there. I always have a couple of torches with you, or a couple of headlights. The added bonus of it obviously being UV as well, so I can charge the beads up, or any of the products, but I'll be using these beads from now on, the K-NECT. Like I say, you can charge them full beam or spot, depending if you're charging one or, you know, a few products up. Absolutely brilliant. That compared to my other torch, my other blacklight UV torch I've got, I bought that a while back. That was £16.99, and all it is a UV, and that's all it does. So that stays at home now. The Innova torch, that goes with me everywhere. Absolutely bob on bit of kit. Highly recommended. £13.99, and you get the batteries, 3 batteries with it free. So yeah. Onto the beads. So we've got the 8mm and 6mm, and we've got 5mm, 4mm, and the 8mm. So the 8mm, you get 22 a packet. Let me can see that. 22 a packet in the 8mm for £2.99. The 4mm, the 5mm, and the 6mm all come with 25 in a packet, each with 25 for £2.99 as well. So it's an absolute bargain. So easy to use, very, very user friendly. Just thread them onto your hook, push them up your line. You can use them as a bait stop as well as an attractor. It's something I'm going to be using. Like I say, I do use glow beads in the past. I've caught with them. These will be coming with me and going on some of the rigs I'll be making. The bait elastic, this is the stuff I got from Innova. This is the heavy. This is what I use on my tub fishing on my last video, so I did a bit of a review. Didn't snap on me once when I didn't want it to. Absolutely fantastic stuff. I give Gaza the medium to try. He absolutely loved it. We was both struggling with the other elastics we've used. I mean, you know, elastic is elastic. Some people think, you lads and lasses know, use elastic quite regularly. It can be a right pain in the backside. This stuff, it didn't let me down, and I can't see it letting me down. It's 500 meters for £5.99, so an absolute bargain. Brilliant stuff. So yeah, so that's the review done. Hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed. I'm going to enjoy using the products. I've enjoyed using the torch, and hopefully, when we get out, when the conditions are good, I'm going to be using the glow beads as well. So thank you very much.